What is up, everybody? It's Psychic, and today I'm joined by my friend.
Hello, I am a human being that exists.
Right, so, for the two people that watched my live stream, you'll know that we were talking about YouTube drama. And today, Deji just uploaded a video called "I Can't Do This Anymore," where he tries to he's saying he's done with being seen as the bad guy. He's trying to expose all the lies in KSI's video, but he only addresses one point. So that's where I'm saying sus. But at the same time, I'm standing neutral-ish because I'm not gonna spoil the video because Daniel hasn't seen it yet, and now we have to count down when we hit play. Right.
This is gonna be awkward as fuck.
Let me just full screen it. Right. Oh, great. It's my browser's frozen. Oh, there we go. Right. 3, 2, 1, play.
What's up, guys? It's Deji, and I'm getting this off my chest. All right, I'm sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. I'm tired of this. Trying to be nice and polite and shit. It's pissing me off so much.
Wait, pause a second.
Oh.
I'm just laughing because it's because I've been on the internet too long. He just sounds like the stereotypical nice guy when he gets rejected, doesn't he? It's like, I'm tired of being nice.
Oh god. I'm tired of being nice, guys. Yeah.
Oh damn it! Right, we need to be serious. This is a very serious video.
This was never gonna be a serious video.
Right. I need some water. Okay, stay hydrated, everyone. Right. Press play again in 3.
This video is brought to you by.
It's brought to you by H2O. You get it out of a tap. Right. Right. Play in 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
After watching my brother's video on me, it did piss me off, but I was just like, fuck it, let me just move on. Alright? So, obviously, I tried to move on with my brother. He didn't want to move on. I know all this shit should be private, but, like...
There's gonna be screenshots, so pause when they come up, because they're really fast.
It doesn't even work.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is the text.
Okay.
Okay, you be, Deji, I'll be JJ, I guess. So you're blue.
Okay. Of course. We're all good. We'll call you later sometime when you're not busy. Okay, YouTube link.
Yeah, YouTube linked. I think that's to his hour-long video. Okay.
Yeah, I won't do the voice because it's bad.
Don't want to be accused of being racist.
No, I do not. You can send me all the videos you like. That's his, not the fact. So later, I'm gonna call you, and we're gonna have a heart to heart and sort stuff out because I need to get a lot of stuff off my chest. No recording.
I would much rather text, to be honest. Don't want to call. Sorry, just don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
Okay, just give it a sec. There we go. Next set. Don't want to call. So blah, 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 blah. Text what you want to get off your chest. We're like at the
Yeah. When you're ready, call.
Then this isn't happening. LOL.
Okay.
Night. Okay. Right. Since these screenshots have been posted, I'm just gonna quickly comment. KSI has every reason to not trust him on a call because I don't know if you remember this, but he said in his video that his dad ended up recording his calls with him, and his mum leaked his bank information.
Yeah.
Like, you can...
Yeah, because it was his mum that gave Deji the bank information when Deji made his diss track on KSI, wasn't it?
No, it was against Randolph that he did it. It was in the video where
Oh yeah, it was Randolph. Yeah, that's right.
where he said KSI paid for his wedding.
That's right, yeah.
We're barely half a minute into this and we're already picking holes.
Woo!
Right, play in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Of all those sayings sorted out privately, I've tried, honestly. I've tried, and you know what?
Wait a minute, whoa. He says he's tried fucking once! It's like, you don't try once and then give up. It's just like, guys, I've tried. What did you do? I texted him once. Fuck, KSI's a bastard. Confirmed.
You did everything you could, Deji. We understand.
I'm just gonna say this now, though. Earlier, I scrolled in the comments, nothing but positive shit.
Yeah, I was doing a bit of scrolling there, man. Probably because it's like well, most of them would be his subscribers.
Yeah, but they're also, I think they're being monetized as well. What, monetized? Monitored.
Could be, yeah.
I mean, I feel like because he'd done that before, if you remember what I said during the live stream where he deleted a comment calling him out on his shit.
Oh yeah.
Right, so let's continue. Let's see how hard you tried in 3, 2, 1, go.
This needs to be off my chest, okay? So, my brother, in his video, lied.
Okay.
Alright? He straight up lied. I'm gonna show you some huge evidence that will just make you question the whole of my brother's video, okay? I can't be asked to go through the whole
Eleanor
fucking 1
bullshit
hour
right
thing,
here.
but I'm gonna
Right, pause. This is another thing I hate about this. He says he's not going to go through the whole video. That is telling. Very telling. Because I know it's an hour and a half long, but if you really want to defend yourself, you would go through that whole thing and debunk everything you can. Like, say, like, Daniel, wouldn't you think you'd do that? Like, you have someone who's basically shitting on you, you'd go through the hour-long video to try and disprove it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I probably wouldn't go through with an hour-long one myself, but you'd at least scrub through it and hit the key points that are needed.
Yeah, like the key points were with all the lies and shit, which
Exactly.
is which KSI did do. Granted, it was an hour and 20 minutes long, but he got to the point.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Time to continue more with this shit. In 3,
Woo!
2, 1.
to show you I guess a key point in his video. Okay. Alright, so let's talk about that girl that me and my brother, we had sex with, okay? So, obviously my brother said that he had no malice and he wasn't trying to be malicious or anything when it came, and he didn't know that I was even talking to that girl when he had sex with her. Done videos with her and everything. It just came as a surprise when I found out that my brother had slept with her. And that really did affect me.
Now, I can understand you being upset that I slept with this woman, but the way you make it out like I had malicious intent towards you, that's just not true. So let me explain. I met her at a Jamie concert. She was outside. I said hi. We exchanged numbers.
Oh, fuck's
We
sake.
talked for a bit. We met up at a hotel.
This is like an old computer room and there's dust everywhere.
Knew you.
Oh dear.
I don't even remember your name even being mentioned. For all I knew, she was just a girl that I met at a concert. I didn't even see her in any of your videos.
That's a straight up lie, and I'm going to show you the proof right now, okay? So, in 2016, this same girl, idiotic girl, she sent me texts. She sent me texts.
Pause. Right. Okay. I feel like this is doctored because why the fuck would she save his name as KSI and not JJ? If you think about it.
Yeah.
Like-
Seems a bit odd.
Exactly. Like, why, like, say you're interested in someone, you don't, like, and you've exchanged numbers, why would she put it as KSI instead of, like, JJ or something, or his actual name, which I can't fucking pronounce for the life of me?
Yes. I don't think she would have probably been able to either, so it probably would have just been JJ.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense to use somebody's YouTube handle.
Yeah, like, using his YouTube handle...
Even-
Sorry, I cut you off there.
Sorry, I just think because like even in other videos when people are like they're friends with KSI, they don't call him KSI, they call him JJ.
Yeah. Like, they say... They don't just go up to him like, alright, I'm here with KSI. Okay, KSI, what you gonna do? No, it's like, I'm here with JJ, aka KSI. Okay, JJ, what we doing today? That kind of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And even when you see, like, even Deji has him saved in his phone as JJ as well. Like, so, I don't know. Something doesn't...
I mean, it could just be like the girl was just like, you know, oh my OMG is big YouTube superstar KSI and all that stuff, and saved it as that to brag, some shit like that.
Maybe.
But even then, it's still a bit.
Sucks.
That's a long shot at best.
Yeah. I mean, another thing that's getting me suspicious is, like, he explains later in the video that these were sent him in 2015. or 2016, whenever the fuck it happened. But you could just say that to cover your ass, because normally when there's older texts, next to the thing would be the date, like the year of the date. But he's saying like, oh, I was sent them in 2016. I don't know. Like, that's a really easy way to cover up screenshots.
Yeah, a bit.
Then again, it does say December, so that might just be me talking out of my ass, but I'm still calling sus on this.
Yeah.
Right. We're 2 minutes in. Fuck's sake.
Oh boy.
Right. Continuing.
At least he's not got mid-rolls on it.
Yeah. Oh, I've got ad blocker. Fuck him. Fuck him.
It doesn't look like he's got... No, I've not got it. He's not got mid-rolls on it, so...
Right.
Thankfully.
3, 2, 1, play.
Of their conversation, alright? So, in this conversation that she sent, so obviously the white is my brother, the green is her. Obviously, so yeah, they met and all that crap. They met at a concert. I don't really care about the whole details. Anyway, so my brother, he said this. This is what my brother said.
I didn't even know she knew you. I don't even remember your name even being mentioned. All I knew is you were just a girl that I met at a concert. I didn't even see her in any of your videos.
And then these are his texts, okay? These are his
We're
texts.
reading the
I'm
texts.
gonna read them.
Yep.
You read them for yourself, and then you'll
Yep,
see.
we're gonna have to read them. Okay. Do you want to be KSI this time?
Yeah, I'll be JJ.
Okay, so you're alive.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy KSI.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I think Robert took me over for a second there.
Yeah, he knows we're recording without him.
Anyways, if KSI can do it, then why can't I?
Who's KSI?
Oh,
No one's gonna get that joke. Right. Oh my god. Right. Let's just start the fucking screenshots.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so... I'm assuming, yeah, KSI's the grey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. LOL, you were on my bro's YouTube channel. Of course I'm gonna know you.
True. You never followed me back on Twitter, like you said.
Not gonna follow you now. Nah. Haha, right. X.
Good night. X!
X.
Is there another screenshot after this? I can't even...
No.
Obviously.
No,
my
there's
brother,
not. Right,
I mean,
let's...
it's evident
That was a
my
loud-
brother,
that was a
right?
loud DJ
Not
in my
even
ear.
this girl
Yeah.
knows I have these texts, okay? She sent me these texts in 2016. I completely forgot, okay? First of all, this girl's acting like we never talked or anything. Let me just get this. Let me just get this like off my chest right now. This is literally her text after she did all that shit. Look out!
What the... Hold on, I'm pausing. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, no, I'm not reading that. Oh my god.
What was what? I think I missed it.
Like,
Was that the one that popped up on the side?
yeah, like, holy shit, that is paragraph and a half. It does not have that much grammar in it either. Okay. I've been thinking about what happened last night. I want you to know I'm sorry for causing you so much pain. If I could turn back time and do this all over again, I would, but I can't. And I will have to deal with that. I realize that my actions will have consequences, and I won't make any excuses to hide away from them. For a long time after we met for the first time, I felt that you were distant towards me and didn't feel the way I felt about you. Fuck's sake, I can't. Punctuation! Fucking space between your paragraphs, bitch! Oh my god. You
I
told...
don't think now's the time to comment on her grammar.
It's so hard to read. Like, it's because I've been reading play scripts all fucking year.
That's true, actually.
Right. Okay. You told me you cared about me and liked me, but didn't seem to show it, so it affected me. I should have told you how much it affected me, and it's my fault for not doing so. What I did was stupid and wrong, no shit. And I should have told you the truth from the beginning, but I was scared. I don't care that I need to create storage windows! Right. I completely lost where I was. I should have told you truthfully at the beginning, but I was scared and didn't want to hurt you because I care about you so much. Before any of it happened, I was telling myself it was wrong and I should have followed my gut. You should know that I care and always have, and this is why it hurts so much seeing, and it cuts off.
First, look how long that shit is. Do you see how long that text?
Well, that's a
What
paragraph.
What's the timestamp you're at?
3:24.
Oh, I'm 2 seconds ahead, right. I'll just play on 3, 2, 1. We're not too far away, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
This. You don't send that text to someone you don't like, or you're not somewhat interested in. Okay, this girl's acting like it was just a thing. So yeah, I'm getting this on my chest because when I watched my brother's video, there's so many lies in that video. I just couldn't be asked. I just said, you know what? The big side of me, the grown-up side of me, just said, just move on, Dej. So I did that whole video saying I'm moving on, and I just took the L. That's exactly what I did. I just took the L. But then I just said fuck it. I honestly said fuck it. I just said fuck it. Like, I tried dealing with this privately. It doesn't work. It really doesn't work. My
It
brother.
doesn't work when you text only once.
Everything I said about my brother in everything I said about my brother in my first video is true. All right. I can't get through to him. You can't talk.
Okay,
privately
pause.
when it comes-
Everything you said in your video was clearly fucking debunked.
KSI sort of systematically destroyed every point.
Exactly. Like, the only point that Deji has right here is that he knew that he shagged that girl, and that is it. Like, I get it, you're hurt, but if there's so many lies, why are you only focusing on one point and not all of them? Because you're just painting yourself out to either be really petty, really stupid, or both. I'm getting angry here, fuck's sake. Right,
Yes, be impartial. This is a drama video, goddammit.
I mean...
Only I am Alex is allowed to get angry. Oh crap, I've just name dropped another YouTuber. You're gonna get copy striked.
Oh god, Right. I think we've made like half an hour. How long have we been recording? And we've only got 4 minutes in. We've been recording for nearly 20 minutes!
Really?
Yeah, we're like at 17:47.
What the fuck? How?
I think it's because we're getting a lot of points across. Anyway,
Jesus Christ, well, you're gonna get your minerals out of this.
I can't even get monetized. I swear too much, and I've got not enough viewers. It's sad.
That's a big oof.
My TikTok has more viewers.
Oh. That's quite sad, actually.
People are gonna start searching for my TikTok now, aren't they?
You should totally plug it.
I'll leave my TikTok in the description if you want to cringe so hard that your face implodes. Right. Let's just play on 3, 2... Fucking burp, great. Play on 3, 2, 1.
Comes to my
But
brother. So, I know you guys may be angry at me for making this public, but it's just...
I'm not angry you made it
I'm
public,
not
this is
fucking
content.
lying, alright? I have no reason to lie. I really don't. So, the fact that
No,
my
you
brother
have
is-
pause. You have every reason to fucking lie. What? No. You don't get to say that. You have every reason to lie because you have had your character shat on. You've been disproved multiple fucking times. You have several drama channels reporting on this, including Drama Alert, and you know how far his fandom reaches. And fucking everyone hates you. Of course you have to lie. Okay, the last one may be a bit of stretch, but like seriously, I don't think a lot of people on YouTube like him right now.
at least not from what I've gathered from videos I've seen on it.
I mean,
I think the only person who's really taking Deji's side in this is Kavos, but that's really KSI.
I mean, the only other people that are taking his side apart from Kavos, who I have no idea who the fuck that is his parents. and that's mostly because they really don't like JJ
Yeah.
for some fucking reason. I mean,
I don't know, it's just every video I've seen on the matter seems to have, once KSI's video came out, sort of sided with him.
yeah, like we've. I know I was joking saying this was James Charles 2.0. This is Charles 3.0 because it's going further than
This
when
makes the James Charles drama look petty. James Charles drama was petty.
that was.
But
It was extremely fucking petty. Hell, no, actually no. This is petty. The James Charles shit looks tame compared to this.
yeah, much.
Like he
At
said,
least it sort of faded away.
Yeah, I mean, like, at least everyone in that drama, like, stopped talking about each other after the big reveal video, which still was a piece of
much.
shit. But we've got that, but, like, he says he wanted to let it be. Why not go meet him in person instead of just trying to do it over call? Like, you completely ruled that out. Like a fucking Neanderthal.
Exactly. I'm sure, KSI was able to do it over call and he'd rather text. I'm sure if he in person, it'd be fine, but over call, a bit too much that you could do in order to, like, use shit against him.
Yeah, like, you could edit it so easily. And there's also this, did you see that? I don't know if you saw it in one of Shane Dawson's videos, but there's this website where you can take clips of your voice, and then it makes a digital recreation that's almost perfect in some cases. So, if he got the right voice clips off of KSI, he could make him say anything if it worked.
Definitely.
You sound muffled. Have you knocked your microphone?
I don't know, my mic seems to have stopped working for some reason.
Oh, so it's probably coming through your phone's thing properly then. I mean, I can still hear you, you just sound a bit muffled. I'll just turn you up a wee bit and then it should fix. Okay, you're on max. Oh, it's good to know that my voice connection is in red right now. I think it's because I have OBS open. I'll just close battle. I'm exposing my entire fucking Discord chat because I forgot that it was screen recording and not recording a specific window. Shit! It's like, oh no, I've exposed that I have a Discord server with a bunch of kids. No, I don't have it. With a bunch of kids, I'm just... Oh, someone's gonna edit that out of context and I'm gonna be labelled a nonce.
Congratulations, you know, certified nonce. God.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. We've still got 7 minutes of this fucking thing to get through. Right.
Jesus Christ.
Right. We're gonna hit play on 3, 2, 1, go.
About something that really hurt me, but back in 2016, considering I actually cried over this shit, and the fact that you can just lie, being like, I didn't know, she never even mentioned you, when you mentioned to her that you saw her on my fucking videos, that's enough for me to that's just enough to just tell me how much of a stupid, egotistical fuck you really are. And it's sad.
Irony.
It's so
Fucking
sad.
irony.
It really is. I'm trying being this whole polite shit. I hate it. You're willing to actually put me down to the dirt for your own fucking game. And you know what? You always use girls against me. So you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna just expose myself when it comes to
What does this help?
Number one, these are
What's
the texts that my
happening?
brother sent me. Here's this text.
Wait, pause. Right, okay. Is this the one that he said? Why is the name gone? Oh, fuck. Right. I need to pause this recording. I'm getting a phone call from downstairs. I'll be a second.
Okay.
Okay, recording started again. Sorry about that jump cut. We were receiving a phone call. Right.
Well, he was.
Well, yeah. So... Right.
Sorry, we start again? I'm just
looking at the screenshot.
okay.
Wait, I think this... Oh, right, I know what this is. Okay,
Was
he's going to explain it in a minute, but, like, the white is actually Deji and the green is the girl.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes... Yeah, so it's screenshots from her phone.
Yeah. It's like, so fuck you, man. You made me sick, you dumb fuck. How you gonna meet me then tell me you're sick? Honestly, fuck yourself. I ain't meeting you anymore. I don't trust you. You could have given me an STD, dumb bitch. Jesus
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, sad face, sad face. I only started feeling ill that day when I was on my way up. Sad face, sad face. Fuck off, you're a real piece of shit. You could have an STD. Do you have an STD? Because I swear, of course I don't. Good. Sad face, go away. Okay, I get being upset that you might have scared you have an STD, but maybe don't be a total twat. I mean,
Yeah, don't go full incel.
I mean, like, if she, like, if she didn't for example, right? She most likely said, "No, I don't have an STD." He explains in a few seconds that he got a cold. How the fuck does that translate to an STD?
I diagnosed myself online, so that's how I knew I had this.
Oh my god. Diagnose yourself with fucking autism. I can't say that. I'm probably gonna have to censor that.
God damn it.
Right. Okay, so back to the video in 3, 2, 1.
So this text, let me explain the story to you. I met this girl, right? She had a cold. I didn't know she had a cold. I literally had a cold the next day, and I thought she gave me an STD. I was pissed. That's why I said all the mean shit I said. Number 2, this girl just lied to me about her.
Pause. Right. Okay. So this is apparently a girl lying about her age to him, which, okay, that's not his fault. She lied to him.
Yep.
I get that. Okay, so thanks, I get that a lot. Jokes, you aren't too bad yourself. Cheeky, how old are you? That's random, but I'm 18. What's random? Asking my age, haha. How? Because it's rude to ask a lady's age, duh. I'm joking, don't worry. How old are you? 15? Jokes. Like, okay, I'm just gonna say, because he brings this up later, don't lie about your age online, because that's how you get fucked up.
Yep.
Like,
In a word.
I mean, sure, I signed up for Pornhub when I was. I can't finish that
Maybe don't
sentence.
finish that.
I can't finish that with a serious face. I was gonna say 16. The legal age of consent in the UK is 16. It's just frowned upon.
Indeed.
Actually, speaking of which, I'm not gonna say their names, but I think maybe it should be raised to 18 because I knew at least 3 girls that got pregnant in high school. All because they'd just turned 16. It's like, we're 16, let's have sex. Fuck. I have something growing inside me.
What an unfortunate turn of events. Who could have this?
Wrap it up, gentlemen.
This has been a PSA.
You see, this is why gay relationships are better. The only thing you need to be scared of are STIs.
And anal hemorrhage.
You know. Fuck. just imagining how that situation goes down. It's like, why don't you want to why don't you want to have sex? You gave me an ass hemorrhage.
This is deviating so far.
I know. Like, this was supposed to be a PSA about not lying online, and it became about anal hemorrhaging. Oh, for
So
fuck's
you're gonna have
sake.
to do some major editing and. You know,
I mean, what I'm mostly gonna edit out is just that the autism joke, which is gonna be edited out here. I mean, the rest is most likely gonna be fine, unless I say something really racist or really controversial.
probably best.
Hey, I mean, I'd be editing a fuck ton more if Robert was here.
That's true.
He's gonna see this video and fucking murder me.
Oh. Well, I've already dissed him once already, so
We both dissed him several times in the live stream. The fuck you on about?
true.
Anyway, right. Let's continue the shit show in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Age saying she was 18, but she wasn't. All right. This girl was 16 at the time.
16.
and that's
Age of
just
consent.
fucked up.
Age of consent, I'm just gonna say
Lying
that.
about age is weird. This other text. She was 14. I was 16.
Oh, fuck. Wait, pause. I want you guess no, OMG Deji. Now you reply, just saw that. Haha. Yeah, I did. I'm joking. How old are you? Because I want you. 14. Haha. I'm sorry. Did you think I was older? Right. Okay. He's gonna explain this away. Because he says he's 16. He's gonna explain this away saying he was a horny teenager. I was a
Yep.
horny teenager, but I didn't go around trying to fuck 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't imagine most of us.
like, it's common fucking sense. Like, you don't just blame hormones for going after 14-year-olds. Like, I get it. There's 2 years apart. But that 2 years is 2 years from the age of consent, you fucking troglodyte. Oh, my god. I'm getting angrier than I thought I would. I thought this was just going to be a fun video, like, taking the piss, but... Woo-hoo-hoo, I didn't plan for this! Huh. Right, do you have any input? Or did you just fucking...
Don't be a nonce, kids.
I thought you just died for a second because there was a long pause, but like, yeah, I agree, don't be a nonce. Fuck's sake. Wait, I just realized that was on Facebook that they messaged, because you can see his name, Deji Olatunji, up the top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this now though, Olatunji is a cool last name. Like-
Just a little
Like that.
compliment thrown in there.
That's the only compliment I'm going to give him, probably through this video, except maybe at the end but I'm just gonna leave that because you need to see that yourself. Okay, so we're gonna. Excuse me, we're still gonna have a video to get through. So, 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, I was a horny little prick back then. I was 16. I was still a virgin and just a little bitch.
Sorry, it's that whole fucking
She had a
sentence.
fiance. I mean, does that make? I mean, I think it'd be a lot weirder if I carried on talking to her when she has a fiance. But then she got mad at me because I stopped talking to her. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's the
Her
girl's
text
fault.
me
She's a twat.
being a little douchebag and a dumbass. But you need to remember, I was young and I was very stupid back then.
Young
You
and
need to, you need to
pause. That is something every fucking YouTuber says when shit's dug up on them. I was young and I was
Yep.
stupid. Like,
Yep, pretty much.
there's being young and stupid, and then there's being flat out fucking dumb. Like, young and stupid, like, that's one thing, but when you're flat out dumb about your decisions, that's when you end up like James Charles.
I'm getting flashbacks to the content cop on Rice Gum.
I still haven't watched that.
You've not watched the content cop on Rice Gum? It's like
No.
a masterpiece.
I mean, all I know is that Rice Gum's a twat, but I can't remember what he was a twat for. Did he, like, go after underage girls or something?
I don't know, I mean, aside from, well, I mean, there's a load of things that he did wrong, but one of the first things that IDOS brought up against him was that, like, he was talking to, like, a rape victim on Twitch, or live on stream, and asking her about, like, what happened, and then word for word said, nah, but did it feel good, though?
I'm sorry, what? No, I think we have someone else who's contending for the mental gymnastics gold medal.
Yeah, more than likely.
What? Like, this is the first time me hearing this, because I think, when was this put up? Because I might not have been as much into YouTube as I am now.
I think it was the tail end of 2017 the content cop went up on Rice Gum.
I think there was another thing going on in 2017 that I was more invested in with drama. I'm sure there was another drama going on at the time. Or either...
There's always fucking drama going on.
Oh no, it was in high school when I was manically depressed, never mind. All I did was watch Shane Dawson, and when he was good, Onision. But that's another can of worms that I'm not
Jesus,
getting into.
That's an industrial-sized can of fucking plutonium.
Nah, it's a whole wetlands full of content.
That's basically Chernobyl.
Oh. Well, they both Onision.
Topical now. I can talk about it.
Onision and Chernobyl do have something in common. They're both fucking toxic.
Pretty much.
I'm going to hell
Tons
for
of people
this.
used to live there. Now it's a ghost town.
What, just like Onision's fan base?
Exactly.
Oh my god. This
Okay, let's not turn this into an Onision Death video.
Nah, we'll do that some other time.
Oh god, there's
That-
way too much to go through there though.
I know, like, we'd have to actually have a proper script if we were to do
We
that.
really would.
Right. We've got about 5 minutes left. Let's try and get through this. Right, playing.
Home stretch. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, play!
Skadoosh.
Understand that? Very, very stupid. And the thing is, you learn from your mistakes, and that's exactly
No, you don't.
what I've done. I've learned from my mistakes.
No, you
So
haven't.
bringing up the past to ruin me is fucked up. Yes. I
Bring
know
up the
people
past to
love
ru-
that shit.
No, you don't get to pick and fucking choose. You just brought up the past to ruin him.
Jesus Christ.
No, I know, like, I didn't say pause, but pause that.
Further flashback to Rice Gum's response on iDubbbz.
Like, I don't know how far forward you went because I didn't say pause, but like, you don't get to pick and choose the shit to fit your agenda. Like, you can't say, don't, like, you can't just go, you're bringing up the past to ruin me. What the fuck was your first video? Bringing up the past to ruin him. What in the actual fuck?
This was pretty much like, again, going back to the iDubbbz Rice Gum content cop. When Rice Gum made his response video, he was trying to debunk all of iDubbbz's points by saying this was in the past, that happened years ago, and then tried to bring up shit from the past to make iDubbbz look bad.
Like, you don't pick and choose to fit your agenda, because that's not how the internet works anymore with this drama shit. In fact, that's not how life works anymore. Because you can't say
Nope.
that you've moved on. Like, this is right. This is somewhat related to this topic, but this is a small side rant. Why is it on the internet that only some people can change and others can't? Like Jeffree Star, for example. He's apologized profusely for the shit he's done in the past, but he's not allowed to move on from that. But Laura Lee and Manny MUA are. Like, Laura Lee said some really racist shit. Like, she actually it was directed at the actual races, where in Jeffree Star's case, he shouted that at a white girl. He shouldn't have said it to begin with, but he shouted at a white girl. And when he said that throw bleach on that woman to line up her skin, that was part of a comedy sketch. Was it insensitive? Yes, but most comedy is. Like, that's a completely other topic, but you can't fucking say, like, I've moved on, but you can't say he's not moved on, or like so on and so forth. It doesn't work like that. Like, you can't pick and choose.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just,
I mean, it's like saying, like, some bitch stole my hand sandwich. I moved on from that. Like, I could say I moved on from that, but then I just start saying I was upset because she stole my sandwich because it had cheese in it as well. Like, the fuck? It's like, so... Or, like, or it's like, I end up stealing a sandwich as well, but it's different because I stole a cheese one instead of a ham one. So I'm allowed to move on, but she can't because she stole a ham sandwich.
exactly, although I'd never forgive anyone with cheese. So.
You never forgive someone for stealing a sandwich. That's just like part of the bro code. You don't.
Exactly.
It's like you don't fart on someone's penis and you don't steal their sandwich. Little South Park reference for you.
You don't fart on your balls, dude. That's just not cool.
You had to break the gentleman's code. You had to fart on chef's balls.
Jesus Christ, buddy. You farted on a dude's balls. That's
No.
just not cool.
No, it was Kenny's balls. And then the game's like, Ed's like, we're back to normal, Daddy. Here, that's right, son. Someone must have farted on the princess's balls. Why was Kenny a girl in that game, now that I think about it?
I have no idea.
You know what? If that
Because he going through a weep phase.
maybe if it was made a few years later though, SJWs would have been all over that shit, saying that they were shitting on trans people.
Oh my god, I'm surprised SJWs don't shit on South Park more often.
Oh, that's because South Park really doesn't care and it shits on itself half the time.
Pretty much.
Like, South Park is really hard to critique because it is what it is.
Yeah.
What's your
God,
timestamp, by the way?
6:40.
Oh, you're like at... Did you say 46?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just like a few seconds ahead. Let me catch up. Okay. Right, pressing play in 3, 2, 1, boom.
Skidoo.
Worse than me can scold me when there are many things he's done to girls which are just so fucked up, and it's just sad.
Bring them up then, pause. Bring them up then. If he's done worse things to girls, bring them up. Like, you can't... No, you don't just say that without validating your point. Like, he's literally just said, don't... No. Nah. Daniel, you alive?
I am alive.
Oh, it's because you didn't respond, like, because normally when I shout pause, you're like, oh, or, like, acknowledge.
Sorry, I'm just...
Trying to figure out the mental gymnastics.
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah.
It's like,
It's like some Death Note shit, right? I feel like L trying to figure out who Kira is.
fucking weeb.
It's like my whole gimmick, man.
Nah, Death Note's dope, though.
It really is.
Well, the anime series and manga is, anyway.
Oh yeah.
Not the movie.
The
'cause
Japanese live action weren't that bad, but
I
that's besides
heard
the point.
I heard they were good. I know it's completely besides the point. Where was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like seriously, why isn't he backing this up? He's like, he's done worse to girls. Where? Show me the
Exactly.
evidence.
It's all well and good, but unless you provide evidence, then hearsay.
It's like, that counts. Like he said he was gonna sue KSI for defamation. Bitch, he can sue you.
Exactly.
But he's not going to do that because like you're trying to move on. Apparently, you said you tried to move on. He wants to move on. You're just not doing that because you are going the most roundabout fucking way. Like you're saying, like he doesn't want to call. He wants you to text. Why not suggest you meet in person? And if he says no to that, then you can make this kind of video. And then you can also not just make it about one point either, because all you've really done is shown you're petty, you're stupid, and you're trying to expose yourself so KSI doesn't do it, even though all it does is paint a worse picture of you. We can't go 5 fucking seconds without pausing this.
Pretty fucking much.
Yeah. I just had to alt-tab to make sure it was still recording. What are we at? We have over like 40 minutes of footage. And we're still not finished.
This is gonna be one of the longest drama videos ever.
At this point, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is only covering one video. Like, yes, most of our shit is filler, but like talking about weep shit, but like, at least we're making it entertaining.
That's true.
Right, so we'll continue this in 3, 2, 1, skadoosh.
Skidoo.
Haha.
It really pisses me off. I'm tired of this whole being nice shit, alright? Yeah, you did your whole video.
Oh, the
an
nice
hour
guy
long,
rant
whatever.
again.
To be honest, a lot of it was bullshit, and I doubt a lot of people watched the whole fucking thing. If you watched
We
the whole
did.
thing, congrats to you. Congrats to you.
Oh,
okay?
we got congrats. I
It's
watched the whole
bullshit
video,
lies,
Daniel.
and congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
This text alone that I've just shown you is enough to show you that my brother's willing to lie about anything, okay?
Willing to
I'm
lie
done.
about
I'm
anything.
really done.
He lied about one
I'm done.
fucking
I'm
thing.
super done. I reached out to you, you didn't bother. You really didn't care.
You reached
I
out
wanted to
once.
Call you, have a heart to heart with you, but you know, oh, you don't trust me. How
Meet him
the
in
fuck can I
person,
trust
you fucking
when
idiot.
You lied. You literally lied about something, which is just fucked up. You're lying about something that hurt my fucking feelings. That's sad, bro. That's really sad. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I've been going through some fucked up mental health shit. Really
He played the mental health card.
And the fact that
He
you're
played the mental
just,
health card.
carrying on with your life, not giving a shit, really fucking annoys me.
Oh,
Really
punch the
annoys
wall.
me. I'm saying that now. People, if
I
I'm
nearly
getting
went
into
for the
this
most
video,
obvious joke, but I
care.
don't want to get
I
sued.
really don't care. I need to get this off my chest. I really do. It really pisses me off. It really gets under my fucking skin. It really does. I'm not gonna cry.
Your skin's
It really
thin to begin
fucking
with.
annoys me. And I hate it so much. I hate it. I fucking
Oh, right. This is where
I
I.
hate being seen as a bad guy. I hate it so much, and I'm
Yeah.
tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I've been taking
Yeah, this
shit
is about
for
to take
so long. and
Yeah,
I'm
it
not doing
is.
this anymore. I'm tired of being a nice guy. I'm tired. That whole video was being polite. I was not trying to attack
I feel
you
bad
at
for all
all,
the jokes
but
I've been
fuck
making.
that shit. Fuck that.
I
can't
do feel
take it.
bad, but at the same time, this doesn't seem right. Pause a second. Like, I know he's crying, but this doesn't seem like out of sadness. This is stress-induced, anger-induced crying. Like, you can tell by how it's come on, because he's been so angry through this whole fucking video. He's crying out of anger, not because he's upset, because I know what that's like. Because I used to cry
Yeah.
all the fucking time out of anger, because I have an explosive anger. We know this. Like,
Oh yeah.
watch my last fucking live stream where I lose my shit with Ludwig, but seriously, you're like, this is an anger-induced thing. You can tell by the way he's like, if it was out of sadness, he probably wouldn't stop talking. He'd actually probably cut himself off to try. Like, that is how sadness would normally. Like, I don't know Deji personally, okay? So for all I know, the way I'm interpreting this as anger, like, might be his sadness, but it seriously looks like pure anger that's coming out of him. Like, ugh, fucking hell. This did take a turn, that's for sure.
Yep.
Right, let's play it in 3, 2, 1, boom.
I'm just doing this for attention, I don't care. Because you know what? I'm tired of it. If you understood what I was going through, then you would understand. Alright? But people have to, when someone's lying about you, constantly, you then you would understand how it feels, okay?
No, pause. When you're getting upset about him lying about you, okay, we've got one point that he's lied about. What the fuck was your entire first video, you piece of shit? You don't get to spin this and be upset about it. Even because you've done the exact same fucking thing. Like, seriously, you don't get to do. Oh my god, I need to calm down. I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any vodka.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck's sake, right. My point is, you've been lying as well. This has been proven. And you're bringing up one instance where he's lied. You're saying he's lying constantly, even though he's had proof to back himself up. And you have proof to back yourself up once. Right. We've got 2 minutes left. Let's just try and get through this before I blow a gasket. Right, play.
Yeah, let's rock.
Right, 3, 2, 1, boop.
And then that girl, the stupid girl, has the audacity to make a video saying she's clearing the air. When you know what you did.
Wait,
You
what?
fucked up massively.
She made a video. Okay.
You were talking to my brother while you were talking to me. You had sex with my brother and still had the audacity to meet me after you had sex with him and didn't even tell me. That's so fucked up. I remember went through your phone. You were talking to like 5 other guys. Not just my brother. You were talking to like 5 other guys. So you attacking me saying I was talking to other girls is fucked up. Considering I can't do this shit, honestly. I can't do this shit. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being seen as the bad guy, and I hate it. I really, really hate it. You can say all the shit you want about me, but everything I said in my video is my experience. How I feel. That's what you don't understand. That's my experience with you. It's no lies. It's how I feel. So understand what you're doing to your brother. It's not cool. It really isn't cool. If you like seeing your brother like this, then well done. Congratulations, you succeeded. But this isn't cool, bro. This is not fucking shit for too long. Like 2 weeks. I don't know what, my brain is scrambled, bro. I'm scrambled, I don't know what's going on. And you're just, I'm done, guys. I'm done. I have to just put this out there. It's literally, it's pissing me off. It really is pissing me off. And I hate it so much. Oh, alright, anyway. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later, alright.
Okay. That went south very fast.
In other words,
Yeah. It does not help that the next recommended video in the bottom left is their mum doing a gesture with her fingers to signify a tiny penis. Oh.
I mean, my up next video is a video about E3 2019 with an altered image of Keanu Reeves. So.
Oh, for fuck's right. I don't even. Right. I'm just going to go to my background for a second while we finish up this fucking video. Oh my god, that was a roller coaster. But I'm trying to think of some pointers to go all like. Okay, one thing I'm going to point out. If you pay attention to his face when he's crying, like if you look, like I was mostly looking at his eyebrows for this, but his face doesn't seem to emote that much. Like when you're upset, your face goes through a fuck ton, but like the only thing that seemed upset was his mouth. Like his eyebrows mostly stayed still, his eyes stayed still. Like they seemed like they were experiencing something different from his mouth. Like I don't know. Like I'm not a person who like studies body language that well, but like I know for a fact that if you're upset, your face goes through a lot, like a lot, because like especially if you're having a fucking breakdown, because like right, no one on like none of you fuckers on my channel know this, but I had a mental breakdown at college ages ago for personal reasons, and you could see it in my face that it was going all over the fucking place. My eyebrows were scrunched up, my eyes were almost always constantly closed because of the tears, my face was tripping myself. I was a fucking mess. What I saw there was a lot of stress, not him being upset. So it's either really put on, or he has got the most stone face I have ever fucking seen. Which is really weird, because if you go onto his YouTube channel and watch any of his other videos, he's extremely emotive, so I don't know. That's what I'm taking from that anyway. Do you have any final thoughts on the video? Because I'm really not able to articulate myself for final thoughts.
I mean, overall, like, it is the whole thing, like, he only does really dispute one point, the whole point of the girl. And to be honest, I think that's what's really brought this particular video on. It might not necessarily all be KSI, and his anger with that might also have just subsided into this. But you notice at the end he talks more about the girl than KSI.
Yeah, I think he also mentioned, like, I know, like we said, he's played the mental health card, but like he was so like he said he was going through a lot right now, but okay. Here's my advice. For you, Deji, I know you're not going to watch this, but here's my advice. Take a break from YouTube. Take a break from YouTube and just leave it for a week at minimum, a month at most, because clearly it is doing you no good. Take up to, like, say 2 weeks. We'll say 2 weeks. Take 2 weeks off of YouTube to try and fix things with your brother instead of going on YouTube and venting about everything, because all you've really proven to me is that you don't know that you can go to him IRL, go to his house and speak to him, or meet him in a place that you both like. Don't get your parents involved, don't get any friends involved, and he doesn't get any friends involved either. Unless neither of you feel safe, then get one person to go with you as a third party. Like one person for Deji, one person for KSI, so they can try and keep things leveled out. And then after you've fixed it with him, talk to your parents with him and try and fix that out, because from what I'm getting, they really don't like their own son. Like, if you've seen the previous video, if you know what I'm talking about, whereas they try, like, do you remember the whole Randolph thing?
Yeah.
And they basically told KSI to get Randolph to delete the video because he's, like, they said that he pays his wages, and I'm like, you can't do that. That is, well, one, it's wrong, and two, I think that falls, I think that actually might be illegal if you try and force someone to do something because you pay them, like, getting them to do something, like, I'm sure that's illegal if I remember correctly. I don't know, like,
More than like,
you can't do shit like that. Like, and then they have the audacity to blame JJ for it as well. Like, they're making it out like it's his fault, but when in reality, Deji brought it on himself. He fucking brought it on himself that whole fucking time. The whole reason this started was because he brought it on himself. And now, because everything's got out of hand, he's mentally fucked, he's emotionally drained, and he despises his brother right now. In fact, they both, like, I think they both hate each other, is what I'm getting from this. I can see why people start smoking. Like, like, after all this, I feel like I need a cigarette, and I don't even smoke. It's like, I do a shot of vodka, but I can't afford it right now, nor do I have ID, so that's even better. I'm 20 years old, and I look like a fucking sprog. Right.
Just eat some fizzy juice, snort a line of cocaine.
Right. I think, right, you know what? Before things get too heated, because, like, I'm not angry anymore, I'm just sort of, like, I think we should just end the video while we can.
Probably.
Right, so, do you have anything else to say before I do my, outro?
Watch and read Blue Exorcist, it's a very good series, I highly recommend it.
Oh, god damn it!
You gave me the opportunity.
It was meant to be about the video!
Hey, end things on a high note, that's what I'm here for.
Fine, you know what, let's just end it on the high note. Thank you, everyone, for watching, all 2 of you.
Be sure to buy the merch.
Oh yes, my non-existent merch. There'll be a link to my Teespring down below. Nah, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like it, dislike, because that helps me tell what kind of content you like. If you want to see more of the Cringe Fest, subscribe and comment down below if you have anything to say on the situation. Thank you so much for watching. This is Psychic Lucario signing off. Goodbye, cunts.